a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, one of the better strikers to come out of South America in recent times is Duvan Zapata. Someone who started his career as a winger but was moved to the centre and still makes good use of that speed. And it also helps create space for people playing behind him and making those runs from deep.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Mkhitaryan. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Kante. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gay. Now there's a fine ball. Danger averted for now. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. There's indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Ndidi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ndidi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for a runner. Now it's Zapata. Oh, Red, nice interception. St. Juste. Auxerre, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's found a way through. Kante could try cutting inside here. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw. It's a good ball out wide. Zapata, and this is Zapata. Livakovic deals with that nice and simple. Aims beyond the defence. And this is James Rodriguez. Decent chance! Goal! Auxerre! And Auxerre are in front. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Half an hour played now. Kessié was steaming forward. Mkhitaryan, he's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Looking to go deep. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Auxerre are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Seydu. And Zapata! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And this is Mkhitaryan. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez proves just a little bit too strong. Mane goes on a charge down the left. Joelinton. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Auxerre can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Changement en cours.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Zapata. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ndidi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Højlund! It's a loose ball. And he's there to belt it away. Zapata! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Leicester grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Walker. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Walker. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Højlund! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's nice. And he's had it nicked away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Some good work on the right flank here. That has been slung wide. Played in. Junior Messias! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. St Juste gets good distance on it.
Changement pour l'AJ Auxerre. Le numéro 18, Alexis Sanchez. Le numéro 10, James Rodriguez. Le numéro 2, Kyle Walker. À leur place, le numéro 7, le numéro 11.
Oh, it's a
le
really
numéro
good
17.
thing he was on standby.
Attention, changement.
Seydou. Auxerre, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Shot, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koulibaly. And Mkhitaryan. "75 minutes played. Can he get it through?" And it's on a charge. Ball driven towards the far post. He's there and gets it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, nice touch. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. Aubameyang does well to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Kessié. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's a key interception. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Il y aura 2
He's
minutes
on
de
it,
temps
can he get
additionnel.
away? Look at the space here. Cross into the box. Livakovic claims it without any fuss. Mkhitaryan. Leicester desperately searching for the winner here. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Je
Well,
voudrais
neither
vous
side
signaler
could get over the
simplement
line here.